What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. Today's video will be looking at Lapras Max deck that I just recently built and decided to test a little bit on TCGO. So what is so special about Lapras Max and Lapras? Well, definitely that Ocean Loop attack with 4 energies for 210 and the chance to recycle those energies back into our hand. Also 210 or 320 HP. G-Max Pump, 3 colorless energies, 90 plus 30 more for each water energy attached to Lapras. Technically 180 easily with 3 energies. So in combination with the Frost Mode, Ice Dance, as often as we like, per turn we might attach water energy from our hand to one of our benched Pokemons. It might be a little bit tricky to attach energies to the benched Pokemons and then switch, so that's the reason why I decided to include Dawn's Wing Necrozma GX with Invasion ability, so I can just have the ability to, invade, switch my active Pokemon with that Downwing Necrozma with that Invasion ability, and later with Air Balloon just retreat it back. Alright, so that's the basically combination. For the tag team Pokemon and for the GX, we have Blastoise and Piplup GX with that Splash Maker, also very powerful attack. And Bubble Launcher GX, potentially we can swing for 250 if we have 3 extra energies attached to Blastoise and Piplup. 270 HP also might be good against some matchups. Additionally, I'm running one Kyurem as a non-V or non-GX attacking Pokemon with a Hail Prison attack. Discard 2 water energies from this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Even knowing that these days plenty of decks runs Mellow and Lana and switch options, I still decided to give it a chance. Maybe sometimes this card actually saves you the victory. One Fion with a Whirlpool Suction ability, one Dedenne with the Den Charge, and then 4 Tree Snom as Frost Mode, featuring one Jet Gazier Prism Volcanion with that Sona Blast that can also add extra 20 damage just in case if we swing for 250 and if our opponents switch, let's say Tag Team Mewtwo, we can still finish the game sniping it on the bench with, let's say, Sona Blast. So that's pretty much from the Pokemon. Moving on to the item cards. 2 copies of Energy Retrieval for some energy recover from the discard pile for the Pokemon Search, 4 Evolution Incense, as well as for Quick Balls. Additionally, 1 Great Catcher and 3 copies of Pokemon Catcher with 1 copy of Reset Stamp. And speaking about trainer cards and item cards, I also play 2 Air Balloons, so I can have free retreat with the Downwing Necrozma as long as there is no Absol on the other side of the field. Stadium, 2 Viridian Forests, and then supporter options, 4 Professor's Researches, 2 Marnies, 2 Mellow and Lanas, and 2 copies of Cynthia. So that's the deck list that I'm going to use in today's video. Make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos. For now, that's it for the video introduction. Move on to the game. Alright, so I decided to go first. This is the type of the deck that can actually benefit from going first, especially if you need to evolve and start attacking at your turn 2. So with Evolution Incense in my hand, and with 1 Snom on the bench, as well as with the energy attachment, I can definitely say that this is a very promising turn 1. So I definitely decided to use my Fion and to pass my turn. As it looks right now for the turn 2, I'm probably gonna go with a Cynthia for 6, refreshing the hand. So there's a Celebi Weave, Find a Friend, Line Force, 50 plus 20 for each of your benched Pokemon. So it can be up to 5, so 150. I mean, with 2 energies, not the worst thing in the world. Relabum, alright, with Voltage Beat. And Vitality Band. Alright, so I even forget about that card as well. Alright, so let's go with 1 Evolution Frostmoth first. And the second evolution in case can actually be for Lapras VMAX. Should we evolve? Then I guess I can also research for 7 instead of the Cynthia for 6. Oh, what a messy hand. No sign of the energy. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go with another quick ball. So at this moment I'm trying to thin my deck as much as possible. So gonna grab another Frost Mode, and then I'm gonna discard all of those cards by the Dean GX. And again, no energy. However, even if I can find right now one of those energies, I'm gonna definitely use it into my advantage. So first invasion, second one Pokemon catcher should be discarded for that extra energy attachment with the Ice Dance on the Lapras VMAX. But unfortunately I was short for one card, and that one card was Air Balloon, so I can have to retreat less and chance to retreat my Downwing Necrozma GX with that invasion ability after I stand in. So in that case I could just hit with Gmax Pump for nothing less but for 180. So I thought for a second that my opponent played Reese's Stamp, but he just get rid of the Reese's Stamp. Mellow and Lana is available card in my hand, so first things first. Let's grab the energy, let's use that Fion Whirlpool Suction, and let's see which Pokemon will be promoted in the active position. If he decides to go with a Celebi, I can definitely knock him out for the 2 price cards. If he decides to go with a Pheromos and a Boswell, I still have option to hit heavy. So Mellow and Lana, switch down to the Lapras V, and I'm gonna definitely go with that Gmax Pump. At this moment, 210 damage. There is another Snum and a Water Energy. Alright. I can definitely say that for now I managed the setup. It's clearly obvious. I might decide to go with another Snum on the bench so I can have maybe second Frost Mode in play as well. 2 catchers in my hand, still waiting for something. Actually, right now my opponent can use that Ultra Beast advantage and the Beast String combo, so he can potentially power up that Elegant Soul, but unfortunately not going to be even close for the knockout. And on the other side, I'm going to definitely need some type of Draw Supporter, so I can refresh the hand, find some more energies, and start dealing even more damage to my opponent. Maybe even potentially one-hit knock him out. In order for me to one-hit knock my opponent, Pheromos and Boswell GX tag team, I'm gonna need plenty of options. Alright, so Relabum can right now use Voltage Beat. And once per turn, you might search your deck for up to 2 grass energies, reel them, and put to one of your Pokemon. So actually, Elegant Soul can be used for 190. Plus 10 more with that Vitality Band, so should be 200. Should be for like a 200. Alright, and there's a Delmis V with that powerful ability, actually with powerful attack, which says that if any of your grass Pokemons were knocked out by the damage from your opponent's attack during the last turn, this attack does 90 more, so 120 for just a single energy card. In my opinion, it's a very good card. Alright, so we can potentially take another prize card here, so that's what I'm actually looking forward to do somehow. And in order to do that, I'm actually paying a huge amount of the risk. I'm gonna attach energy to cure him. That's gonna be my game plan here, and another G-Max pump, this time for 240. Unfortunately, wouldn't be enough for the knockout if my opponent decided to attach Big Charm, because then actually that Delmis would have like 250 HP. So there's a Crushing Hammer, it is a heads, but it really doesn't matter too much. Still, my opponent can swing heavy, and I'm gonna need to find a way to retreat somehow. And there is a Cynthia. Who knows what's gonna be the top deck card for me. I really want to use the Hell Prison, that's for sure, but I'm in a huge disadvantage. Speaking about, that was a draw energy, alright. Speaking about draw supporter cards at this moment. $320, you can attach something like a Big Charm, and then you can have 30 extra HP. In my opinion, that's a madness. 350 HP, even that Snorlax max we with what is the name of the card? Really cannot remember it right now. From the team up, I think. If you have 4 retreat cost, your HP is 50 more. Something like that, so, or actually 40 more. I think it's 50 more. I mean, at the end, Snorlax max HP is increased up to 390 HP, which is just insane. You need to hit 3 times with something in order to knock it out. For example, with Elegant Soul. But with Vitality Band, you can go for double hit knockout. Alright, so still waiting to see what my opponent can pull up here. I'm still in a 4 price card advantage against him. He decided to go with, alright. What we can do? He took 3 price cards. I still need to do something serious here in order to win this game. I'm gonna promote my Dedenne GX in the front. That was not the card that I was actually hoping for and looking for, so we can just discard that card immediately away. More than that, I'm gonna attach 2 energies on my Curum. And I'm wondering if I can buy myself somehow a turn. I guess I can. If I can flip hands on the coin flip. So that's it for now. Okay, potentially I'm trying to buy myself a turn. And then I can try to attack with my Cure. But the problem is that I already have plenty of resources wasted in my discard pile. 3 Quick Ball, 3 Pokemon Catchers, Mellow and Lana, 3 Research, 1 Cynthia, and that was a Serious Berry. At the end of each turn, if this Pokemon 3 or more damage counters on it. Okay, that's also a very good card, Serious Berry as well. Alright, so there's a Order Pad. Oh, he flipped the heads on the coin flip, so he can grab himself a switch. Alright, for like the moment I was thinking about maybe... Alright, right now Restamp would be the best thing I could have. I mean, let's be... Oh, that Crashing Hammer heads. But as long as the Viridian is in play, I don't need to worry too much. He have too many energies on this Pheromos and Puzzle. He literally goes all in with it. So he can knocks me out for 200, pull 2 price cards, go down to 1. And I can hit for 100 and paralyze him, 110. And if I get lucky with the top deck, and of course I'm not gonna get lucky with the top deck, I have Great Catcher and Reset Stamp. That's amazing. Okay, Hell Prison for 110. And Possible and Feramosa is also paralyzed as well. So, potentially, I'm buying myself a turn here. Next turn, my opponent can swing heavy, even if I decide to put Blesses and Poipole. Not gonna help too much. I need somehow to retreat into Lapras and buy myself like another turn. Everything would be much more easier if I can only top deck any type of the draw supporter. Yeah, draw supporter would definitely help me up a little bit. I was a little bit too aggressive in the early stage of the game, which might cost me the game here. Still, it's all about the top deck, otherwise I'm losing the game because my opponent is down to 1 price. And that's probably gonna be it. So, Viridian Forest, probably energy should go down to Delmis or maybe to nobody. Interesting. Did he waste all of the energies? Autopad, there was a tails on the coin flip, so how many autopads he played? 3. I don't remember if he gets heads or tails in the first autopad, however, the second autopad was successful because he took a switch and used it into his advantage, another draw energy for another draw card. Crushing Hammer ×2, even that Crushing Hammer was a big deal, no doubt about it. Oh, he have switch. He have switch and he can swing for 30. Not for 120, but for the 30. No energy, so he cannot Giga Hammer me. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. That was so unlucky. And for me, it's just the energy card. And the question is, can my opponent somehow have that retreat? Fun fact, not too many options available for me again. I do have 2 energy retrievals, I need somehow to get them. Whatever I try to do, so I'm actually taking the risk, bluffing, hoping that he don't have anything. I could have that retreat on the Lapras. I don't know why I didn't decide to do it, because I was a little bit too greedy and I was hoping that my opponent is running out of the resources like energies and maybe switch cards. But there is a Sandra Lady, so for now he might not be able to retreat without another switch, so this might just be a nothing, because there's a draw energy instead of even a grass energy attached to that Delmisui, and I did buy myself another turn, and there is a Marnie, so of course I'm gonna play Marnie. There's finally Air Balloon and energy retrieval, so we are back in action, boys. Alright, energy retrieval for 2 energies. Right now I can start using my Ice Dance. And I'm short for a little bit. Invasion. So I'm missing like a 10 HP. I guess I can also discard this bad boy. Alright, so Ocean Loop for 210. I can bring back 2 energies into my hand. And that was a very close game. It looks like that Marnie might save me the game here, but if my opponent have option to retreat somehow and play maybe some type of the custom catcher, great catcher, Pokemon catcher play on my bench, he can actually win. So there is a serious barrier, another one, but he definitely needs to find a way to retreat. Alright, oh, actually just between turns. Oh, then that's just not good. Again, what I can do, I can use my invasion attach energy from hand, use Ice Dance, attach another energy card, and I can even grab myself and play that Great Catcher, so I can swing my opponent Buzzwole on the bench for 210 after I pay the retreat cost and win the game at the end. So very dramatic and very close game at the end. Luck was definitely on my side. Definitely good defense from my opponent's side of the field. Who knows, we might even take a look at his deck. Yes, we can. So 1 Oranguru, 1 Buzzwole and Pheromosa, 3 Gronkies, 3 Twiki, 3 Rilabooms, 1 Celebi and Delmis. Alright, so interesting deck combination. Probably he don't have all new cards, and that's the reason why he played that type of the deck anyways. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy watching this deck list. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, sub to the channel for more videos. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. You know, still early. And the Sword and Shield, I was out for maybe like 2 months. But anyways, I hope you enjoy watching it. We'll definitely see you next time. So till then, have a nice day and goodbye.